It's your go. Make that attack. Alright?
I hit it.
And you kill it with the first swing.
On cast axe, it's a lot more effective because
It's super effective.
he doesn't need the raptor can't roll a saving throw.
Yeah, that's what the problem is. It can't roll a saving throw.
If you will not submit, you shall die.
It did die. Okay, well,
Yes.
and then the long rest finishes, so everybody's back up to full. Keftig took no damage. But it wouldn't have made sense for the Velociraptor to attack the thing that clapped and nothing happened. So,
Yeah.
it's the next day.
Yeah, which also means I get my spells back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Everybody gets their stuff back. Oh, turn order. Let's get rid of that. There.
I have spells once more.
And then let's move you to the map too. So, somebody make that travel roll.
I
Done.
need Donk is our leader.
I believe that's a pass.
Follow the beater, the beater.
I would hope that's a pass.
Upper or lower?
Ends up back in the city.
Upper hex
I
or
won't
lower
find
hex?
a safe place.
Let's go upper.
Okay. All it really affects is where I reveal.
Okay.
Do we know if we're going the right direction to the ruins?
Directly east, which means we'll have to keep doing a zigzag pattern.
Yeah, because it's hexes. That's the only reason I'm asking upper or lower is just because. But as players, you know you've passed enough rolls to get there in the correct direction and on the map. The only reason you knew when you went here that you were still okay heading in the right direction is because you've been there before.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, who wants to roll with a D100 with a -5?
Mind if I roll this time?
Go for it. Let's see what chaos you have today.
Yeah, let's see what happens to us. 62.
A different dinosaur.
62. Let's see here. That's a different
Slime.
encounter table technically, but that's a harder battle. Okay, lovely.
Yes. That
Because
just
when
means
when
more
you're
XP.
stationary, it's less likely you're going to run into powerful things.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody roll 2d6.
Oh, it's your day. You roll.
You rolled this encounter.
Alright. 8.
You do must.
2 and then
Ooh.
6.
Ooh, max.
Maximum.
You
Almost
hear the
maximum.
screech in the sky of a giant eagle, which I'm just gonna say you notice because it's like light out and stuff. Keftig
I
does
hope
not notice it because
Purple
it's light
people
out and stuff.
Take me to Mordor.
It
One
swoops
does not
down
simply
towards you.
One does not simply walk to Mordor.
One does not simply prepare for winter.
As I look in the
One
whatever.
does not play a
book this
role
is
where
in.
he doesn't die early on.
Actually, I've been watching the Frankenstein Chronicles so far, and I don't know how far I am. Sean Bean's in it, and it's kind of like Penny Dreadfuls. He hasn't died yet.
Wait, he's in a series where he doesn't die early on? What is this?
Right?
Are we
It's really
sure
good.
it just isn't a doppelganger of Sean Bean because he already died in the show?
They'll probably do a thing like, yeah, he died, but he comes back as someone else, or it's his twin brother.
I mean, that would be one way to mess with people.
Yeah.
It's like he died, but then a changeling infiltrated and
All right,
became him.
eagle.
Just mess with people so much.
Oh, good. One of the token packs say purchased has an eagle, which means it's going to be bigger than the ones that. There we go. Just because it's technically a giant eagle.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yay, correct wingspan. Okay. What order were you marching? Donk was up
Probably
front
me first.
because he was
Yeah.
That looks like a good order to me. Let's move this to the edge of the map because I work so far down on this map for some reason. There's a whole half of a map above this, and I keep putting you guys smack in the middle.
That's fine.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative. You guys roll initiative while I look this up. I believe this is in the player's handbook because it's a giant creature.
Man, the initiative does not like you.
Yeah, no. I'm screwed.
Were you not clicking on your character
Me?
when you rolled?
No, I think so. I was clicking on my character sheet.
No, your token wasn't selected.
Oh. Is that a difference?
Yes. It means you didn't go on the turn
Okay.
order tracker, so just do it again, but with your token selected. That's
Okay.
much better.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
We went into an alternate timeline. I mean, actually, if you play like a divination wizard, level 2, you get. Yeah, level 2, you get Portent, which lets you at the beginning of each day roll 2d20s. And then you can. Of course, you use the rolls when you use this ability, but at any point, any sort of like ability check, saving throw, or like attack, you can replace with the thing rolled.
Haha!
Granted, you can only change 2 rolls per day, but still, you can be like, that the boss has a really big axe. I'm gonna say he rolls a 1. If you roll,
Yeah. Okay,
Because
these
you
have an
predicted the
initiative
future or
of
something.
+3.
or what into the best timeline or something.
I like that.
Yeah, you have to say it before they roll, though.
Why? Why?
Because
Nothing
it
said
can.
against this wants to go last. They just have a fear of this.
Okay,
know
well,
they
it
have to
flies
strike
into
first or
Donk.
they die.
I know it has enough movement for that without having to look.
Yeah.
Yep.
All our enemies we fight just blitzkrieg.
And it swoops down for its stinking multi-attack. That misses.
Nope. Yes. Yes.
And that misses. I'm assuming your AC is 17.
19.
Oh, 19? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because you have like what 20 con and like 19.
Yeah.
How did that Velociraptor
Yeah.
do
Yep.
anything to you?
Because it kept getting 20s.
Okay, Keftig. I'm gonna say it doesn't quite occupy that many squares, actually. Well, it's a large beast, so it probably occupies 4. So it's the 4 below that tip of the wing.
I think actually, if it's a large creature, you can occupy its space.
Oh, I can.
Yeah. And since we are playing on the Z plane,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is flying, technically. Yeah. Though that doesn't come into account because it's a 2D battle map.
yep.
What should I do here? Let me look at my character sheet. That should help. I'm gonna swing at it. Let's see how this goes. That's a normal roll because
Okay.
that hits. I think. Let me see. Yes, it hits.
Yeah. You can move through a hostile creature's space only if the creature's 2 size larger or smaller. Okay. Unless you're a
Yeah.
halfling, then you ignore that.
Yeah, I think
Because
I
you're
can
half.
move through it. But I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
because you're small, and then it's medium and large, which is 2. But
Sweet.
it's also flying, like Alex said.
Yeah. So it took 9 damage out of the giant number that it has.
I was just because I said like I think you can move things larger than you. I was double checking, so I wasn't
Oh, yeah.
like, oh, you can do this, and it's like not.
So like you could walk under the feet of a dragon if you really thought that that was a good idea.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
it's also difficult terrain.
So it's half movement. So what? Okay, Donk.
Except like there's a billion things with that you can just be like, I ignore the difficult terrain.
Yeah.
I am going to grab my rope, which is always on the side of my back, and tie one end of it to myself around my waist.
Oh, no.
And then work on making a noose on the other end. Is
That-
that going to be a complete action?
Definitely.
Okay. I
Make
do
that survival roll for those knots. Okay. I knew you were
I'm
going to pass
very-
it, but survival is tying ropes, so. Mr. Jones.
So it's already been. Well, actually, I'm just gonna do something and.
Yeah, you should be able to
hope
see
this
its health bar.
All right, I'm going to make a ranged spell attack.
Alright.
Okay, let me see. I have the right spell. Okay.
Oh, yeah, its flying is 80 feet.
Yeah. And you see Mr. Jones' hand reach out, and for a second, you just see it rapidly, like, go, like a kind of a it isn't really necessarily like a color, but you see, like, kind of a wave move through his arm as you just see it kind of go through the stages of decay and then go back to normal as it's going up his arm. And he shoots out this ray of sickness at it, which
Oh, yes.
does fun stuff if I hit it.
Yeah, if you hit it. You hit it.
All right, can it make me a Constitution saving throw?
It can attempt to. What's the DC?
15. It also takes 2 poison damage.
Yes.
It just takes that damage right now, right?
Yeah, it just takes it. It fails.
Yeah, it does.
It is poisoned until the end of its next turn.
Oh,
which means
disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
It's a disadvantage on everything.
Well, until when?
The
You want
end of
next?
its next turn.
The end. So
Yeah.
it has disadvantage on one attack then, because it goes next.
On the end of its next turn.
Yeah, it has
So-
disadvantage on both attacks. Sorry. It has multi-attack.
Yeah.
Because it goes right after you. I was just saying that it only hits it for one turn, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Alright, so...
I just figured I should make it have even worse time hitting bench.
That's what I need in order to get a rope around his neck.
Well, that's nice, Stench, except you're not the one that attacked it.
That's true.
So, DH1. If I'm not mistaken.
I think... Yeah, me and the kobold did the same amount of damage.
Yeah, but you're not standing right next to... Oh, I did not put the second D20. Let's put the second D20 in there. Ouch. That hits, in case you're wondering. Let's just move it to face towards the thing that attacked it. What's the damage on this? 1d6 plus 3, of course.
Max.
I mean...
5, I'm okay. I'm okay. Can
I
you
mean,
guys
what
see
you
my
could-
health bar?
Yeah. Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
Technically,
so.
if you wanted it to be really dangerous, just like put a couple of kobolds that are like either rogues or really stealthy, or like really stealthy kobold barbarians.
And then it misses.
Because then they'll get a surprise round, and they'll have advantage as long as they're standing within 5 feet.
Wait, Josh, doesn't it have disadvantage on you?
That's
Is
what the
yeah,
were you-
DH1 is.
Oh, okay.
It rolled 2 4s.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's not having a good time.
Incidentally, that'd be the same roll if it had advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because it's the same roll. Okay. Keftig shall retaliate. I was about to type things in manually when I can just go and click on it. Wait, what's pack tactics do again? Advantage?
Advantage if there's an ally within 5 feet.
There is.
Hello,
There was
brother.
last time too, but I hit anyways. Even with the advantage this time, nothing happens.
Yeah.
And it's Donk's turn.
Okay, so do I use survival or acrobatics to try to loop my lasso, I guess, around its anything?
Whichever one uses Dex.
That would be acrobatics, which
Yeah,
is
because-
perfect because
'cause
I
you're-
have.
You're throwing stuff.
I crit it.
You hogtie this eagle. Somehow.
It is not going anywhere without me. Okay, well, since I haven't moved, can I still attack it, or is that considered my action?
Oh, that was definitely an action. It's also prone.
Perfect. I will take that.
Because that 20. Mr. Jones, what do you do against the prone giant eagle?
Well, actually, that makes it worse for me because I have a lot of ranged attacks, but I wasn't going to ranged attack anyway. I wanted to make me a wisdom save, as the raven caws once more.
Yes. It cries out in response.
Yeah, so DC 15 wisdom save.
17.
God dang it!
Wait,
Hey,
advantage,
it worked last time.
right?
No, because it was only
No,
until the
they
end of
did.
its previous turn.
Oh.
How is an eagle more wise than it is con? That's a
It's
wise...
not even. Yeah, it's not an owl.
It's
it is
literally
what it is.
1 point difference.
It is what it is.
Darn it.
So I think they are a little bit more wise than, they can't take a hit.
That's all I do.
Is it strength to try to get out of bonds?
It is, but yeah, it's strength to try to get out of a grappling.
I suppose it
Yeah,
could
I
be
believe-
dex, but it'd be the same roll anyways.
Yeah, and I don't know what the AC of a hempen rope is, but give me a second and I'll figure that out.
I was going to base it off of your acrobatics, but
Oh, okay. That
either
works.
way, it's only an 8.
Yeah.
Because it's effectively grappled.
So it needs a DC 17 strength check on a hempen rope. So, no.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Keftig swings again, hoping to actually hit, because he already had advantage. So it just gets advantage.
Bummer.
Really? Well,
I mean, it can actually crawl.
With its beak.
it does
But
have
it-
talons.
Yeah.
It does have a
The
move
thing is-
speed of 10 on the ground.
Yeah, it'd be its ground move speed, and apparently crawling costs 1 additional foot per foot.
So it can move 1 square?
It can move 1 square, and then it's further increased if it's moving through difficult terrain.
Which means it can't move
Yep.
through difficult terrain. Though I think
Well, it
I'm
goes
treating
from,
this
like,
as
1
a
foot.
grapple though,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
'cause
Well, yeah.
I'm assuming Donk's holding the other end of the rope.
It's tied to me.
Yeah. Donk, what do you do
I beat it to death.
I'm gonna assume it's no longer
with advantage?
Or not.
prone.
Oh,
Is it
yeah,
still
with
prone?
advantage.
Well, it's still
Here, let me
it's
roll one more.
it didn't fail or it did fail the trying to get up, so it didn't get up. Or it failed trying to get out of the rope, so I don't think it was able to stand up.
Okay. I was wondering if it's still prone.
Okay. Are you attacking with both of them?
Yes, so I didn't realize it was advantage, so the first one is my... Is that right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, but Okay, so you use the second one because you had advantage, and that deals 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you need to roll. What's your bonus to hit? Plus 7?
7, yeah.
Okay, here, I'll do it.
I think that was already counted in my stuff, because I rolled a 14.
1. Yeah, yeah, but you only rolled for one of the attacks.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot the 2 again. I always do that when I try to do that. There we go. Oh, well, I rolled you a 9.
Perfect.
So the second one doesn't hit.
That's okay.
Mr. Jones, what do you do?
The caw once more rings out. Can it make me wisdom saving throw?
It can try.
I mean, it succeeded before.
How you feeling now?
11.
Okay. It is not as wise, and thus takes a d12 points of damage.
Oof.
5.
5 necrotic, as I basically necrotic great axe it.
It's barely holding on to life as it tries to break free of its bonds. You said how much was the target?
DC 17 strength.
Oh.
Son of a biscuit.
It escapes from its bonds and it attempts to move away, giving 2 certain people attacks of opportunity.
Yep.
So it moves.
Well, the kobold gets advantage.
Yeah, the kobold gets advantage, and the kobold will strike first because it has a higher turn initiative.
Ones.
Dang it.
Dang.
Misses.
I was just joking about that. And then you just get it.
All right. It's only the first hand because it's an opportunity,
Yeah,
but
but
you do
still
kill
fine.
it.
Payment for busting out of my trap.
I love that it does that. You have successfully killed the giant eagle that still has some hempen rope hanging from its corpse.
Yep. So I'm missing 10 feet of hempen rope.
What's really funny is going above your HP. Like, look.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's great for temporary HP because you can see when you're back into your regular HP.
Well, there's actually a thing for temporary HP.
I know, but I don't care
Yeah.
because it looks cooler on the bar.
It looks funnier on the bard.
Okay.
Yes, this eagle got stabbed, poisoned, roped, hit a lot.
I will show you what happens to your freedom, freedom bird.
Okay, well, can we keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. Get rid of this turn order here. Make a survival roll. I suppose I should be rolling for loot, but you're getting experience, so whatever.
We will survive. Hey, hey. Da, da, da,
Still not a nat 20. What is this?
I know, right?
So, you can see the map, so I think I know what you're going to answer, but upper or lower?
Lower.
Yep.
I actually can't see what was going on in there, so yeah, I decided that was probably going to be the best one.
You can see the map.
I can only see where we've been.
Yeah, so if you're supposed to be going due east...
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We're going to go back and diagonal one. No.
Yeah, we're going to go up one here. You know, just
Guys,
in the
guys,
completely wrong
We need to
direction.
farm up some levels. We need to run back and forth for the random encounters.
Oh, please, I know you're joking, but no. No.
We're going to gain like 3 levels from this. Oh, I didn't realize I could move that. My bad.
I forgot you could move that. I've
Well,
been
yeah,
moving
do
it for you, but technically you could do it instead. Also, the squares are... I couldn't get the hexes to line up, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, can you see the arrow? My green arrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I can see the green arrow.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You're not in this universe.
Wrong universe.
Yeah, we just go outside the city, right? And then we just do these 2 hexes, and we just move back and forth.
Yeah.
Technically, you could farm experience, but let me roll this.
Yeah.
Or actually, does somebody else want to roll D100 minus 5?
You want to, Alex?
Sure.
You can swap days. Oh wait, it's still the same day, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
Well, we can just swap each time we roll the 100 or something. I don't know. Okay.
3?
Wow.
Yes. I got close to 1.
So close.
You're so far away. Okay, there's that table.
So close, no matter how far.
Yeah.
And
That's
nothing else matters.
Page 22 is where that table is. Alright. Okay, no, that's not the table I wanted. Why am I not seeing this?
Now I get a dragon.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
As a out of 3?
We throw Kefkin at it. Here's your follower.
If
Kefkin
100 is
becomes a
getting the magical
devotee.
item,
There is a flock of crows in the air
oh, that's a good omen.
that fly in the direction you're headed.
Hmm.
Because guess what? You're
Perfect.
going in the right direction.
All right. Back to the crows telling us we're doing the right thing.
You were 3 away from getting a neutral NPC.
You mean like a 0 on a D100?
What?
Yeah.
0 or 6 on a D100?
6.
Okay.
0 is the
Like-
magical item, remember? Or, that's 100. 100 and 0 are magical items.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
But what happens if we got a negative?
Sorry. 0 or less is a magic item. More than 100 is a magic item.
Oh, that'd be great. On the
So
negative
technically you
side-
should have been in an Archon's Run situation, but I misread the table. So you got magic item instead.
Okay.
You guys are
My
fine with
hands
that.
have been invisible the entire time, by the way.
You're working off your knowledge of where your hands are the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah, you always
Okay.
gotta practice.
Who wants to roll for that campsite?
I'll do it. I find another bluff.
D100 plus 5. But that, or minus 5. But that's after we decide what the camp looks like, and the watch order is probably the same.
It's a small cave with we have to crawl through, and so nothing of large size can get in.
Okay,
Yes.
nothing of large size can get in.
Yep.
Or out.
Or out.
Yeah. I
Well,
it's
duh.
a small cave that doesn't have anything in it.
So, okay.
And
Opens up just enough that we can sit down on the ground and kind of be hunched over.
and the cave opening is in such a way we actually get a decent circular view, so nothing can really hide out of the corner.
Well, I mean, it
So we
can,
can make
because
extra
it'd have to be right against the cliff or whatever face. But, yeah. I'm still going to make you make rolls, because he did not get a nat 20.
Yeah.
But,
If
Michael,
we
it is
do
your
Strange
watch.
Dragon,
Would you like to roll a
He's got a
D100
full
minus
thing.
5?
All right, I'll roll D100 minus 5.
72.
33.
43.
33.
That's what I said, 33.
Oh, I thought it sounded like 40.
Should we find a hitchhiker?
That'd be great.
Stationary,
For the town.
33. You find a hitchhiker.
Oh,
It's just a guy walking by in the evening, he's like trying to find somewhere to sleep. He looks like he's a villager. You don't know why he's 2 days out of town, but
that makes me instantly suspicious.
I mean, he has like a sword and whatnot, but he's dressed as a villager.
Yeah, that's what makes me suspicious.
Sure, he can sleep here, but if he fucks with us, he's gonna die. I'll tell him that.
You're not awake.
Do I trust him?
I don't know. Make an insight.
$16.
You trust him.
Okay. I wake up the rest of the crew real quick and ask them if they're all right with a random stranger staying with us.
Then I'll tell him.
Well, I mean, you guys let me come, so yes.
Perfect.
Well,
Go back to...
I look at the adventurer tag on the thing of his thing, and then think of how not to say this without being role list.
Not to
And then I don't mention
mention
anything.
how to not metagame.
Yeah. Want to join our party?
Yeah.
The guy outside, it says NPC adventurer on his thing, so you know. But that could
Roll
just
that
be
mess
me
up.
playing tricks on you.
Yeah, that's true.
Adventurer, at level -1.
Level NPC.
Yeah.
God tier.
Yeah, he's a god tier meat shield because we can just fling him and run.
Sweet. So we have. I'm Legolas. The Kobold is obviously Gimli, and then we have you as well. I don't know what the. Are you the wizard?
I guess I'm human. So Gandalf looks humanish, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah, even though
so
technically
we just
he's
found Legolas.
not.
No,
And
we
if
found
he's
Boromir.
us, we just found Boromir. Yeah.
You found Meat Shield McMeat Shield.
All the meat shields. Oh.
He introduces himself. My name is McMeat Shield. McMeat Shield.
Just like in Fallout 4. Hi, it's dog meat. What a terrible way to name a dog.
This just makes me want him to like start flexing. This technique of blocking attack has been passed down the meat shield line for generations.
Oh gosh.
He holds up his shield and says, "This manner of blocking has been passed down the shield line for generations."
Yes.
And there's a twinkle as he does it.
Okay, we're keeping this guy alive no matter what.
New mission.
Are you sure your name isn't Armstrong?
Oh.
They're the strong arm family.
Maybe he should be Strong Arm.
No, I like McMeat Shield because
Well,
just makes
it's
him
McMeat Shield. There's no D.
Okay,
Oh. He's a eunuch.
Not that kind. No,
Oh.
the letter D is not at the end of his name.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why he's a eunuch because the D is gone. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
well, it's gonna be
Fine.
Keptig's watch next, so I'm gonna roll the D100.
Moving on.
D100 minus
I
5.
couldn't resist. I apologize. It was there.
was good.
21. Oh, don't tell me it's the same stinking thing.
Is it the bats?
No, I mean, it's a neutral... Okay, it's not the same.
Okay.
A small rat skitters by during Keptig's watch. He eats it.
Yes.
He dies of the Black Plague.
Woof.
What's my con save? I just want to see. Am I proficient with con? Of course not.
I mean that.
He feels a little sick.
I mean that would. There's actually. Oh, that just reminds me of Pathfinder. There's an adventure path where it's like this crazy alchemist lab that's been working on like disease and poison and stuff. And there's an It's like here's the save if any of the players decides it's a bright idea to eat one of the rats that were tested on.
Oh, that is not a bright idea. That is a terrible.
Don't give them a save. They're dead.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to add a disease counter somewhere.
Cool.
Wouldn't it be infection counter?
Ooh.
No, actually, it's literally a thing in D&D. It's an infection counter
Oh, it
or a
is?
disease
I was
counter.
trying to make
sorry.
I was trying to make a magic reference.
Yeah. No. It's an alternate way to do diseases.
Ah, that's neat.
I'm just
I
gonna
did
mark
not
it in his items because there's nowhere else to put it.
It's like Coke.
Disease.
Yeah, you just get them. Like the animal just like flicks one to you, and then once you get enough, you just trade it for like the Black Plague.
Well, it's and then you
like-
get a random minor disease at a certain number, which can stack up.
It's kind of like the carnival ticket thing, except it just gets
Yeah.
progressively worse.
Okay, Alex, would you roll a D100
attacks.
minus 5?
Come on, get like a 0 or something.
21.
No.
You see a rat walk by. It's the same
Can
roll.
you re-roll that? Can you re-roll that because it's the same thing?
I mean, he can. I won't stop you. The memes! The memes!
I see a rat. Can I have a different encounter? Okay. You have a sexy encounter.
Alright, you're in a cave. I'm not even gonna roll it. There's a spider. A giant spider. Oh, wait, no, that's large. Michael set it up too good. Is there a swarm of spiders?
I believe there is actually.
Is
Which
it
would be
in this
utterly
book?
terrifying to watch happen because it like swarms through the small little opening.
Lolth is trying to find us.
Hold
We're
on.
trying to find McShield.
McMeat Shield.
McNeeshield.
I could have sworn there was a spider swarm.
Well, I'm looking up on the encounter builder I'm using. I don't know why there wouldn't be.
I mean, there is one on the Roll20 thing. Swarm of spiders.
Swarm of... swarm of...
That's a lot of legs.
Insects.
Yeah, it's a medium swarm.
Is it under insects?
I don't know. Are you looking at spider swarm? Because it might just be under swarm of spiders. Because
Well, no, I was.
you know,
I'll just search spider, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see it.
it's on the Roll20 rules podium thingy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing... It's probably an insect variant, which is in the monster
Probably.
manual. And
Okay,
if it's...
so you're gonna search insect?
Yeah, swarm of insects. Probably in an appendix.
I can link you the Roll20 page if you would like. Or will you need it for the thing you're doing it in?
I'm looking for spooters.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting some spooters.
Yeah, I'm... Okay, I'll take the link because I'm not seeing it here. Where's the... There it is. You can put it in either chat. Yeah, because this is giving me swarm of pretty much anything but spiders. Swarm of insects, which I feel like is pretty similar. Does that say what book it's in?
It should be in, like, the base books from, if it's in the Roll20 one.
So it should
I believe
be...
they just, yeah.
Well, it wasn't...
Should be. Because I think Roll20 only has, like, the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, and, like, some of the few first ones.
Yeah, it's not in the monster manual. And the DMG, I don't think has any creatures in it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it does. It has some. Page 302. Oh, no, it's literally just lists. It's not actual monsters. I'll just use swarm of insects and call it good.
Okay.
A swarm of insects, which you can see
You guys
because they're
wanna fight a
buzzing around the
draft?
fire.
Okay. Well, are they trying to hurt me?
They are starting to, like, nip at you. They're not dealing damage yet, but you can tell that they're gonna probably start devouring you if you're not careful.
I'm going to fist them.
Oh,
Well, that hits. It's also gonna deal half
it looks
damage.
like it is just a variant of swarms of insects. It's odd.
Oh, here we go. Swarm of spiders. It has spider climb, web sense, and web walker. So they're kind of crawling on you.
Okay. I'm still gonna fist them.
Okay. I'm not even gonna pull up a page for this. It's just spiders. Hits, and then they have an HP of that, and then that's halved. Okay.
Go.
Then... I mean, do you want to wake people up?
Nah, I'll keep, like, fisting them and rolling around. Do you want me to do, like, an acrobatics to see if I... Or should I just keep fisting them?
If you don't want to wake anyone up, we just go as if nobody wakes up.
Okay.
so they're just like crawling all over you. Can they hit?
Oh. Okay. Bad spider.
Wow.
No, could you imagine if they could like poison you?
You take
I
9.
sure hope not.
You can do that in your character sheet unless you want me to move back to that page. Probably be easier just to move back to the page.
Okay. Yeah, I've been doing it in character sheet. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna get mad. Burn my quote-unquote last rage. Oh no, wait. I've already burned 1 rage, I guess.
When did you burn a rage?
During the fight in the very early morning.
Oh, against the eagle, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are on you, so...
I'm fisting them harder.
You're basically smacking at them.
Yep.
Yeah, 12 damage,
My
which is
fist of
6.
rage.
Let's see here, so now they're at... Okay.
Okay.
And then that is still not half.
Son of a biscuit. So
You're gonna
just
wait,
normal
like, wake
damage
up
to
to
me
a
now.
dead donk.
What happened?
No, none of us would wake up.
No.
You take 12, because you take half, because you raged.
Okay.
But you're a half-orc, so your thing pops up.
Yeah. So now you're back up with 1.
Help me! They're hurting me.
We wake up to spiders covering Donk, and he's slapping furiously at them and taking massive amounts of damage from a swarm of
I'm
spiders.
just glad you're a half-orc, otherwise we all just die in the middle of the night in our sleep.
Well, I mean, they'd attack someone else, and then they'd wake up and they'd probably say something when they notice the dead body on the floor.
Well, the thing is, they attack at advantage because we're prone.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Should have woke him up.
Prone.
I gave you the option. I mean, you did
Well,
now, but everybody rolls initiative now because it's not just
Yeah.
1 and 2.
Oh, god damn it.
Select your character. Did you?
I did.
I haven't popped up the thing yet. There you go.
Yeah, but it tracked it.
Ooh, nice.
That's like
Dang it.
time. Rolled 5.15. Well,
Okay, what is this dex here?
Alright. R.I.P. and Feast Dench. Oh, donk.
Might as well be Dench at this point.
Well, no, I still have
Hey,
one
what do you
more
know?
left,
They didn't
so
get 20 something.
They don't go first this time. They go
But guess
before
who they still go before?
me. The healer.
Hey,
Like,
hey,
invest
hey.
in a feat to, like, go
I'm a
back.
bard. You're not the only healer. Thank you.
Main healer.
I'm the ranged healer. I don't even have to be standing next to him.
I heal more than.
I love this. It's a tank and 2 supports.
Storm's like, why won't he die? And we're just
You
sitting
take
here
7. You gain 7 HP.
Take 7.
You take 7 HP for yourself.
By eating the spiders. I would start using the axes, but they're on my body. My body's telling me no.
Wait, what am I using my class resource bar from? Do I have Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, Bard is a bone axe.
Ah,
bonus
I
action.
have 2 Bardic Inspirations.
Yeah, plus 1d6 to any...
I give it to Donk, real quick.
Attack roll or saving throw.
Yeah. And you
get
choose...
damage roll if you're the Brave Bard subclass at level 3.
I toss you a Bardic Inspiration. I pull out the bagpipes, and I play a little ditty talking about how my grandfather's last wish was to be turned into bagpipes and travel around with me.
Yes. I appreciate it.
Tan me hide when I'm dead, Fred. Tan me hide when I'm dead. So we tanned his hide when he died, Clyde, and that's it hanging on the shed.
Okay, I'm actually gonna put the NPC in here somewhere because I forgot him.
Actual lyrics to the song, by the way.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna come up
Oh,
with
so
anything,
you
but
were
we'll go with
making
what
that
you
up.
just said.
No.
The NPC's going after me before Donk.
Yeah.
Let me just put
Yes.
something for the man here. I'm just gonna literally type in
if
man.
it crits me or you for the same amount I did Donk, we're just dead.
I typed in man and Romanov came up.
Yes.
Human. There we go. You know Romanov,
Yep.
Michael.
The rush. It's back to Anastasia.
No, that's from Stars Without Number.
I also played a Russian warrior in Stars Without Number that wore a bear onesie,
Yes.
made from an actual bear his mother killed.
Oh, good.
Male human
Before she
warrior.
died from-
Where are you?
Planetary plague.
Oh.
Human fighter. There we go. Woohoo! You should probably, make a fist attack against the spiders.
So, what I do want to point out is, since I got a crit, I get to add 1 hit die of weapon to damage, and I think it does it automatically, but I'm not sure.
I don't know, but technically you're not going yet.
I'm not.
No, the NPC rolled a 12.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I mean, that's the damage you'll have, which is
Yeah.
decent.
Actually, it's higher because that only because normally it's just doubled, which is what it did. So for an orc, you add another one.
So you
for
add
that
another
orc.
d6.
Mhm.
So you're even more broken.
Yeah.
I mean,
So that'd be
technically the
8
savage
because it's
attack-
halved.
Yeah.
Let's see, does 11 even hit? No, so he doesn't deal his 1 damage of fist damage because he doesn't want to use a sword because they're covering you.
Yeah. The savage
Appreciate
attack-
that.
Yeah, the half orc thing is technically you can, but why wouldn't you?
Oh, it's a May
Exactly.
ability?
It says you can, but why wouldn't you?
Yes.
Alright, so they were at 12. You dealt 6.
Yeah.
Or 8.
It's all. Also, I don't think it's been. You've been adding that to any of your crits with your hand axes, by the way.
No, he hasn't.
No, I
because,
forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was reading my stuff.
Hey, what do you know? They're below half.
Yes.
Rolling 12 minus 8.
Yeah, that I was doing the health.
Okay. I'm just wondering why I was rolling.
Because it's doing the math for me. You use
Okay.
/R and you type in 12 minus 8. And it does the math.
Okay.
What is their hit bonus again? 3. They miss.
Ha. They are dead.
Mr. Jones.
I stand up, and I would like them to make me a wisdom saving throw.
They're insects. They get a -2.
Exactly.
Perfect. I don't need to make a wisdom throw, do I?
When the spider just looks at me, it waves its one little tiny leg. And it's like,
At this point, I know it's Lulf.
I'm just looking at these spiders amazed. I was outlived by a spider.
I mean, you can move around, but it's a small cave. Keftig is going to... So it's a small cave, so I'm pretty sure everyone's within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah.
So hopefully,
You got a thunderclap?
yeah, he's gonna thunderclap.
God damn.
Oh god.
He's like, I ain't dealing with this.
Tinnitus, anyone?
So
Yeah,
let me
we're
actually
gonna
roll
go
this here. Just gonna say 0 so it doesn't do the at a higher level thing.
Death,
Five.
spiders.
Everybody make a con save.
I'm good.
The NPC is not good.
Does he kill?
Fuck.
Dench, you don't take extra damage, but you're not good. And then the spiders have a con of 0.
No, I think he takes the full damage because it isn't something rage reduces.
No, I said you don't take double because even though it's a crit. But you do take the whole 5.
Yeah.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, that kills the spiders. Yes.
Doo-doo.
So the NPC, because he's an NPC, falls over unconscious.
God dang it, Kev Kid.
It's like, I got rid of the spiders. I did what I meant to do. I got rid of the spiders.
If you want to frisk him.
So we're in the middle of. We haven't finished that rest yet, so I'm just gonna use another healing word on the NPC.
Yeah, I'll
Ooh,
use
he's alive.
Healing touch on Donk.
Dang donk.
So you heal 7.
Yeah, do you do more healing? Yeah, you do more healing. Okay.
Yeah, it's a D8 plus my spellcasting thing.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been the other way around, because Donk isn't healing from the rest, because he's already had his whole rest. Technically, because so you do have 1 rage left, because you got your whole sleep in.
Yeah. But then we finish our rest, right?
Yep, and then the rest is finished. It's over, it's done.
And
Can we keep going?
Sure.
Oh, okay.
because it's like 10.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm good. I could probably pay till 11 if it's good with you guys.
Well, I can
that's
because
fine.
it's only 2.
Cool, let's do it.
That's fine with
Want to
me.
see if we can make it there.
So, do you want to keep this NPC with you? Because I'm not rolling
Yes.
the stats unless he survives till the end of the session, so...
Well, let's keep him alive to the end of the session so we can see
Yes.
the stats.
He's a meat
Because
shield.
everything right now is 0 or 1.
Yes.
He's a meat
He
shield.
will level up with us.
We shall take him on many great adventures. Make him wear a red shirt. Make him survive anyway.
His shirt's always red. He keeps going
And then when
unconscious
he
from
does
spider
die,
bites.
I'm taking his shield.
It's literally just a regular shield.
That doesn't matter. It's a shield I can use.
Alright, whatever. Make that survival roll.
Yep.
I wonder if you succeeded.
I don't know. It's really close.
Upper or lower?
Lower.
Alright. Lower. And yes, you pass.
What do we pass? Do we pass like the ice cream stand that obviously is there, not terrible creatures, or
You pass the roll. Somebody roll a
It's a trap.
D100 minus 5. You're almost to the desert though, so that might start changing.
I'll take the morning then.
Go for it.
35.
35, when you are walking around,
Yep.
is another battle. Somebody roll 2d6.
Gosh darn it.
I'll take responsibility for this. 2 and a 5.
Alright, 2 is that, and then 5 is a giant wolf spider.
Motherfucker.
You're literally on the edge of the desert, and there's this giant wolf spider that can be seen
Yeah.
because it's in the middle of the plains, and you can see everywhere. And that is in the player's handbook, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken.
Mm,
It's a wolf
of
spider.
some kind, yeah.
It's a wolf spider. It might be in the monster manual, but I'll check the player's handbook first.
Head of a wolf, body of a spider.
They're part
happens-
wolf.
What happens if it had body of a wolf and the head of a spider?
It'd be more creepy.
It could see everything.
What would be even worse is if it had spider legs coming out of its head, so it could literally lift its body up.
Yeah, now I'm just imagining like a limp wolf body and just climbing something that's out of.
All right, it's in the monster manual, but it's. I found it.
I mean, it'd make it less creepy until it stood on its regular legs.
I should not have deleted that spider, apparently. What order are you guys walking
It
in?
grapples things.
Probably Donk in the lead, like normal.
Are you
Yeah,
sure you don't
Donk
want me
and
shielding?
Shield next to me.
Well, Donk, me, Shield, me, Kobold.
Yeah, because I'm navigating.
This one looks cool.
Navigator? No one expects the spider Inquisition.
So it was Donk, Meat Shield,
Yeah.
and then
Me, Shield, me, Kefgig.
he's bringing up the rear.
Mhm.
He's also playing his loot the whole way. And that might be why
He's
the
also-
spider showed up.
It just sounds like the mating call of whatever terrible creatures in the area.
Itsy bitsy spider.
Let me roll a
That's not
performance.
itsy
Yeah, that's not itsy bitsy. What is this? Let me roll a
Itsy bitsy
performance.
spider ripped out the water spout.
Itsy bitsy spider, then flung it all about.
He was playing at a 16. You don't think he attracted the spider?
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it is itsy bitsy if you're a giant.
Fair.
We didn't specify.
Oh, dang it, I forgot to click my token.
Well, on my screen, we're not even on the map where I can click my token.
I'll click the P.
Sorry.
You're good.
Well, I didn't know if, like, Roll20 was freaking out on me.
No, thank you for saying something. Okay, well the 18 is the NPC, so you're good.
And
But what's this thing's bonus?
plus 10.
It only got a 13. Donk and me, why?
Hey, at least, like, unlike most of the encounters, half of us go before it.
Fair.
It's true.
Fair. Meat Shield goes first.
Thank you.
As he stupidly runs forward he's a human, 40 feet, right?
Yes.
As he stupidly runs forward 40 feet, just shy of the spider.
I will save you.
I'm gonna
Then
have his
turn and
ACV
run.
10 until I do his stats, so he could
Okay.
survive. Mr. Jones. It is 60 feet in front of you.
Yeah, I want to check something. Is this not self? Okay. 60 feet?
Yes.
Well, I do the same thing, and you see the rapid decay on my arm as I try to shoot it.
That's a con save?
Does a 12 hit it?
Oh, no.
Then nothing happens to it. Except my sadness is directed at it.
As it pings off its chitin for some reason. Chitin? Chitin. I would say chitin.
Chitin. Yeah, it's either one. It's another one of those weird words. Is weird until someone says it.
It moves forward and it strikes.
Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit.
Attack it. Kinig it.
Plus
Alex, also
three.
your health regained.
Oh.
By the way.
Oh, that's right.
Also, it did not move forward. Because it's shooting, I think. hold on.
Web.
It's shooting.
No,
at
it's
it.
biting. It has a reach of 5 feet. It's got giant mandibles.
Yeah.
And it misses.
Anyone else seen Harry Potter? You know, with its.
Yes, yes. And then you get a strange look from your professor.
I blinded it with my sadness.
Are you high right now, Potter?
That's the look on his face. Okay, Donk.
I didn't think you meant Potter in that way.
Oh.
And you fail.
I'm gonna throw my axe at it.
Really, you could get to it to where you can double attack.
No, I can only move 30 feet.
Yeah, he's a level 1 barbarian. He doesn't get the speed increase.
Oh, then so how far do humans walk?
30 feet.
They're also 30 feet. Yeah, barbarians get their.
My bad.
Oh, okay.
You're good. You can attack him with regular attacks.
Yeah, 10 doesn't hit though.
Okay, well the first one doesn't hit. Just roll the same thing again.
I'm not raging though. Oh, darn it.
Okay, roll a damage.
So it's just the first one.
It's the first one minus the strength bonus, so it's 5. So it's the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really want to make a kobold fighter at some point. Just have advantage on all the thing.
Yes.
I mean, a kobold rogue would also be really good.
Yeah, if you could find a way to mix a rogue fighter.
He
or
moves
if
forward,
you go brawler class.
and then he gives
Brawler
Bardic
class
Inspiration
mixed
to
between
Dench.
Sweet,
Ain't got
I
nothing on a
+6.
spider. You ain't got nothing on a spider.
I mean,
I
what
think
you
I can.
do, you make a kobold paladin, Oath of Vengeance at level 3, so you get Hunter's Mark and Smite.
Mm,
So,
Then
Alex, you
you-
have Bardic Inspiration.
okay, thank you.
Then you take a level rogue, so you get sneak attack. Then you go into barbarian.
Ooh,
Get to level
so you
7.
can rage.
Yeah, then you can rage. Get to level 7, so you add a dice to your damage.
He swings and misses.
And then you just roll a bunch of dice whenever you crit.
Back to
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
Let me check
He's
the
not a
range.
bot.
Yeah, let me check the. Okay, I'm within range. The caw is out once more as I wanted to make a wisdom save.
What is the wisdom of a wolf spider?
7. Still too much for this one, apparently.
It's more
Yeah,
than
it's still-
7. Oh man, it crit.
I look into its mind and start panicking as I see Eldritch Horrors, as it's actually fucking Cthulhu. Oh. So far, everything just doesn't want to go die.
I wonder why.
Apparently, the toll of the dead is nothing.
17 hits. If I'm not mistaken.
On who? On me, it doesn't hit.
What's your AC?
19.
19.
Oh, 19. I keep thinking it's 17. Okay, it
Yeah.
bounces off of your quick reflexes and strong muscles. And then it's your turn.
It tries to bite and I flex.
Huh?
It dies.
Does it though? Yes, it does.
12. I'd assume it would die if, like, yeah.
It was almost at half before, and then
Yeah, I presume it dies.
yes, it is more than dead.
I should
More than
just
equal.
Hey, because you can't use it, let's see what that Bardic Inspiration would have been. 2.
Oh. My new favored enemy is spiders.
Wait, you did you multi-class when I wasn't looking?
No.
Actually, it might be higher because it's part expiration level 1 is D6.
Oh, it's a D6.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought it was a D4. No, it's lower.
All right.
Okay, so
Well,
that was what, the first half of the day?
yep.
Make a roll, and then it's going to be the desert, so it's a different difficulty. It probably doesn't matter though.
Nope.
Dog can survive no matter the conditions.
This is the desert, and you are, yep, you, and then roll for camp. Because you, somebody roll a D100 minus 5.
I'll roll to camp. Ooh, not
You
doing so good on
successfully
that.
camp.
Yes.
I guess I'll roll the D100 then. See if I get another spider. 88.
Oh, oh.
88. Oh, jeez.